gentlemen, guys, now I have with me Yen Siu. So Yen Siu is another of our top taggers for the month. She impresses me quite a lot because on top of doing what she loves, she also runs a little nice cafe which I actually visited at Le Quest Mall. So I really enjoyed that space. So okay, today let's go back to real estate. Yourself as a project tagger, top project tagger, can you share a little bit with us what do you do to essentially stand out and as a top tagger and help our agents to close the deals?
Actually, I think as a tagger, the first thing that I really foresee is that you really need to do a lot of homeworks. So because typers come in different shapes and sizes, they can be handling like cold leads, warm leads. So I think it is always good for taggers to be like very well prepared. Prepare your own sales kits other than those that the ICs have already prepared, because it may not be what you want to portray to every single buyer. So it's good to have the gist of it, your selling points, everything at hand. So whoever you were to meet, I think you'll be able to give the flair of the informations at one go.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So yourself, not only a top tagger, a top producer as well. So it's like the best of both worlds. Yes. So maybe you can share with us in terms of the projects that SRI has. We have 80 projects. How many projects do you tag for?
About 7 projects in total. 5 in the west, and then we have Peak Residence in the central Thomson area. Then we also have Neon Residences at 12 Amber Road.
Okay. So if anybody has a buyer for the west, you are the best go-to person then.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, and I think maybe you can share with us in terms of if one of our SRI agents, they are really looking forward to become a top tagger as well. Can you share with them a little bit of tips and tricks on how to really get the ball rolling for them?
Actually, I think the first thing is that you need a lot of patience. Okay, a little bit more time spent on like really studying the vicinity, because I think the first thing that hyper looks for you is most probably because maybe they are not familiar. So if they are not familiar, you will be the person to inform, and you are also the icebreaker. So every single time before going into a tagging session, I think it is always good to relax yourself first, then to really get ready, and then be full of energy, because you will be the so-called the laughter of the whole presentation. Like what I always do is like, I'm the tour guide.
Yes.
Yeah, I always say I'm the tour guide of the development.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the kind of energy that you bring on the ground.
Yeah.
They make them feel the positive vibes is there, the first impression is there.
Yeah.
Everything just feels right.
Correct.
They'll write the check.
Yeah, and I think the buyers will feel very good also. Yeah, because sometimes it's really the first time that they met the hyper also.
Right.
So with you doing that act, you actually soften them a little. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. Always see you as one of the champion taggers and within the top 3 list. So maybe just a little bit of insights. How many taggings do you do a month?
Total successful taggings will be about 2 per month.
Wow, 2 a month, that's very, very good.
Yeah.
So if you want a high hit rate, it's one of the taggers to look for.
Support me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks for sharing today. Yourself, maybe you can share with us in closing, encourage a quote of encouragement for our agents out there, or a quote that you personally live by.
I always believe that you should do what you love and love what you do, because I think that will bring you a long way.
Yes, that's very meaningful. That happens to be the quote.
My quote of Kitokyo.
Yes.
Oops.
So her space, when I walked in, the first thing that caught my eye is a little quote on the wall of her cafe, and it was a very meaningful quote that I always remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for your time.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for your sharing.
Thank you.
I hope
Thanks
to do
for
another
having me.
interview with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
Thanks.
Thank you.